Welcome back. My name is Libni and I'm here to share with you how I was able to manifest a dream life with the help of my vision board. And hopefully this can also help you with your journey in making things happen in a year as how I've done it. So today is November of 2023, and so far in my year, so much has happened, and everything that has happened this year was part of the vision board that I started in January of 2023, just the start of the year. So some of it was about me having my car, and I bought my first car in, I think, June this year. And then at the same time, actually it's here, I'll just get it. So as you can see, I made it as my wallpaper because I really believe that the subconscious mind just doesn't know what's real or not. So if you constantly see it in your wallpaper or somewhere that you see it every day, what you believe in becomes your reality. So I've written here, I am abundant in finances, my connections, opportunities, money, relationship, and health. And yes, I've been very abundant with my life in all aspects. As maybe if you've been watching me for quite a while, that is happening. 9K followers on Instagram. I have now 6.5 something, although it's coming there. And the reason why I wanna hit that goal is because I really wanted to touch more lives and to make people more aware of what is possible. That's just the whole reason why I'm doing the thing. Then I also have here, I have a happy family, which I have. Run retreats so far, both internationally and national here in the Philippines and Australia. I had ran a total of 8 retreats so far this year. Imagine, 4 here in the Philippines and 4 in Australia, and some events like mini events and workshops and classes, like insane. I just started my first retreat was on March, and then that in Australia, and then followed by maybe May here in the Philippines, then July, October. I got viral on TikTok, and that's why I was able to fill in the slots. Insane, like insane. Never in my life had I thought that was possible, and now I believe now. Okay, so there's no, the sky is, what do you call that? There is no limit. Okay. Next, I have my own house with high ceilings. So right now I'm living in a house, my dream house, and I basically really put in here what my dream house looks like. And before we moved here last June, we lived in a townhouse. It was very small, and sabi ko, we need to move into a new house because my daughter's school is an hour away from my house. So we were looking in a place near school, and then this agent was telling me, "Ma, maybe you want to have this house." And then when I saw it, actually the first house was not, parang it's just like for compliance lang, so it's not really the type that I wanted to see. There's so many renovations. However, this agent told me that, "Mom, maybe you want to go in this house." And when I got here in this house, I said, yes, that's it, that's the place. So it's here. It's a high ceiling house, and trees around. There's tree houses, and this is also where I run some of my retreats and where I gather my community here as well. Crazy. So another thing is I have my own, I said, own expedition. Although I know it's unrealistic because I'm not really the brand girl. I just want a car. And I made like, it's here that I wanted to be white. And I have my own Velos. I bought my car this year and it looks white, and it's like this. Insane. So, how about 100K followers? Not yet there. It's coming. And I said, also, meron din akong parang note here, 1 million. As in, I write it on sticky notes because that's how I manifest my life a lot of times. And sabi ko 1 million, sana nilagyan ko ng peso, no? I hit my 1 million viral TikTok views. So, insane. So, sabi dapat be exact. And then I also have here Entrepreneur Coach of the Year. Probably am. I'm just saying. Podcast in the PH and collab with Joy Springs. It hasn't happened yet because I haven't been consistent in posting podcasts. And I haven't pitched myself in again kay Joy Spring. And that's the thing. When you want to make things happen, you just keep on doing it. Keep annoying people. Keep asking for space, because sometimes it's not that it's a no, sometimes it's not yet. So yun, you just keep appearing to people's lives, making them aware that you exist. So ayun, so number 1 podcast not yet happening. Why? Because I'm not consistently posting, and to make things happen you have to consistently do it. So ayun, then interview with Tony Robbins, obviously that hasn't happened yet, though that was like in my vision board years ago. Tony Robbins led me to where I am now because I was looking for a modality that he was using in his coaching, and that led me to where I am now because I studied that modality and did my master's. I became a master of it. I had certificates and etc. And that's what led me here. And then I'm creating global impact in the Philippines, Australia, and around the globe. I am creating right now in Australia, yes, in the Philippines, and eventually around the globe. That will happen. Wow. Grabe good. As in, paminsan gulat na lang. Anyway, so there you go. And then I have 10 million in my bank. It's almost happening. It's almost there. And multiple streams of income, multi-million business owner. It's happening. And traveling with the fam to NYC, US, Bali, not yet there. Earning 500k. Yes. What else? Yeah. And most importantly, I am celebrated as a TEDx speaker, and I can't believe, and now I am believing it, that I am going to be a TEDx speaker next year. Somebody invited me to join the TEDx, and it's very rare here in my place, or maybe I'm just not aware that it has happened, and it's because I asked for it. That's why I believe that whatever it is that you are creating in your mind, it's gonna happen. I swear it's gonna happen. Like, it's only going to be a matter of time before it happens. And yes, it's going to happen. So, and then living in Australia, I have plans of moving outside of the country. Because it's just a plan. And though I feel like it's going to happen next year, yes, I'm officially announcing it. And those are the plans so far. And because I feel like the growth here is just, for me, is very limited. However, if I am in a community where I am celebrated, where my beliefs are, also celebrated, I believe that I can grow more personally and in my family as well. And of course, my kids, I'm not getting any younger. And yeah, I'm excited to bring the kids out and my family out as well, and engage in love of my life. Yes, we are planning, hopefully soon, to get married, and super exciting for the upcoming events in my life. Akalain mo yun? It really makes me emotional thinking about it, how lost I was in 2018, how fucked up I thought I was. I thought it was the end of the world. Most especially when I had my first daughter. Like, I was very ambitious and all of that, and I thought like, wala na akong, nothing's gonna happen. And having my second, and having a lot of failed relationships. And now I'm here. I'm living, my dream life. I'm living what was once in my vision board to reality. Yes, hindi siya tumulo. Pero I'm just really happy. And so I'm gonna share with you how I was able to make it. I'm also gonna share in the link below, sharing the template for my dream board and how you can do it as well. So here, as you can see, I also have two what do you call that? I have 2 words for this year. It's impact and abundance. So every year I start with the word of the year, and that allows me to, that makes it as an intention for me. So yun. Natulala. Pero yeah, I have impact and abundance in here. Hopefully it can, yeah, support you as well. So anyway, nag-zone out na naman ako. So, as you can see, when I send this to you, all you need to do is to fill in your word of the year and all the pictures that you can see, and you're free to create whatever. And just write down what it is that you want to happen in your life. I'm going to share it in the link below. Hopefully, this will serve as a guide for you. Make it as a wallpaper. Have it printed. I have it on my board there. Take it with you everywhere, because your subconscious mind doesn't know what's real and what's not. And when you do this, you put your focus on and your attention to where you're going. It's like a map. So if you know where you're going, you know when to say yes, you know when to say no, you know when to create your boundaries. So this is going to help you, hopefully, in your journey in the next coming years and in making things happen. All right? So you can check the link below. I'm gonna send it there, and hopefully you can also, just make things happen. I'm super excited. Thank you so much for being here. I know that it's not, it is not an accident that you're here. You are here to, oh my God, akala ko pusa ako, sorry. Anyway, you are here to make things happen. You're here to live. You're here to not just exist, but to live. And there is so much more for you that you haven't discovered yet. Because once upon a time, I was also like you, if ever, that I was so lost, most especially after I gave birth and becoming a single mom. I thought that I was a failure. Society saw me as a failure. Society, well, it's just me, actually, my beliefs. I believed because of what society deemed as normal. I wasn't normal. I wasn't doing what society wanted me to do. And so I felt like an outcast. I felt like patapon na yung buhay ko. And it's not. So I have helped hundreds and thousands of people so far in my year of existence. In my years of existence, I have helped a lot, especially during the retreats where we uncover a lot of stuff. Like, it's collective. I do it collectively. My one-on-ones as well. It's been amazing. And also my podcasts, it has helped so many people, and I'm really, really grateful that I made that happen. And if you haven't yet, you can listen on Spotify. It's Anyway Moving Forward with Libni. And yeah, I think that's it. I am really grateful that you are here. I am really grateful that you're spending your time with me here, listening to whatever I am saying. I am grateful for you for choosing yourself. I know it's not always rainbows and butterflies in this life. However, you should always also thank the storms that come your way, because these storms help you become the person that you are now. It's not really about the goal. It's not really about where you're going. It's about who you become going towards that goal, the resilience that you've created, your self-belief, going through the, fucking them off, like, fuck you, I'm not gonna listen to you. Having that, I got me, and you'll thank yourself for, investing in you. So, and working on yourself, because I wouldn't be here if I didn't really believe in myself and work for myself, and if I waited for someone to save me and control my life. Like, nope. So this is your life. I hope you're living it the best way that you could. I hope you're using your resources, your gifts and talents to live this life. I hope you are in a safe space to express yourself. And yeah, I guess that's it. I hope to see you on the next upcoming vlogs. And thank you again for being here. Bye.